Hello and welcome to Dukascopy TV. I'm Stephen Hatzakis, editor with Forex Magnates, and here today in Geneva to interview foreign exchange industry professionals from around the world that we've invited for you to hear. We'll be interviewing our guests one-on-one today to help share their insights with you into the world of online currency trading as seen from their eyes. And we have with us here Roy Hen, Chief Projects Officer with Conversion Pros and Chief Producer at iFX Expo International. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. I'd like to start by asking if you could elaborate on your background in foreign exchange and in the industry in general, and what led to your role at Conversion Pros as Chief Project Officer, including your role with iFX Expo International.
Sure. My background is actually from the marketing side, coming from also the affiliate world, if it's from affiliate director or being an affiliate by yourself. iFX Expo came out with my partner Gal, and when he came out with the thought, I'm the kind of guy that usually bring these ideas to life. So my role in Conversion Pros is more of we're bringing the ideas and I'm there to make them reality.
Excellent. And you know, you've managed to bring together a tremendous number of people from the foreign exchange industry and related spaces like binary options, online trading, and create some of these events which have been the largest of their kind, like events co-organized with Forex Magnates across the world. What can you tell us about that in terms of the conferences and new developments that you have going on?
Well, like you said, it's not we are cooperating with Forex Magnates because you can't do everything by yourself.
Right.
So we cooperate with the right people. Let's put it this way: key people that helping us out to achieve this kind of expo and to bring everybody on board. I believe that the point that we let everybody get a stage and expose themselves. And that brings the right from the attendee side to the exhibitors to come to one place where they can interact and get the exposure and at the end of the day bring business to themselves.
Right, and there's been a lot of feedback that it's been very, very beneficial to a lot of people to attend these events, and obviously the question now is what do you expect the future will hold for conferences like these? Do you think you're going to replicate the past for the future success, or are you changing things to make it different?
Well, yeah, I don't like to keep the same thing.
Okay.
We like to change things, so no matter what, from as attendee or exhibitor, you never know what to expect. Bring new things, new companies on board that never attended, never exposed their products. If from the session hall that managed by Forex Magnates, helping us out to bring the right news, the correct things that are happening, what's important at the moment. And from the exhibition part, we like to, again, bring new companies on board.
Right. And the the relationship with Forex Magnates, it sounds very complimentary as a liaison to key industry people, like you said, with organizing the sessions and everything. And that's very exciting that the conferences are changing, and there's new things going on, so you never know what to expect. As you said, I think the next conference is coming up.
Yeah, from the 27th, 28th, 29th in Cyprus, Limassol.
In May, right?
In May.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. And what do you feel is the largest challenge that market participants face, regardless of where they're coming from in the industry, whether it's a technology developer, a platform developer, or even an end retail client? Is there a common challenge that you feel is most relevant now, with the state of regulations changing and the state of technologies getting updated so quickly?
Well, this is one of the reason. Yeah, that's why Forex Magnates helping us out to know what's important and what's new. I like to basically give exposure to the right things that the audience is interested to hear in my expos. We are very generic B2B. From our attendees are brokers, from affiliates to actually even traders that come in to meet the brands and see the industry from all corners, from all angles.
Get a larger perspective on what's going on. Excellent. And do you perceive that this might change in the future? I know you talked about keeping it dynamic and changing it up. Is there anything you could tell us about what's coming that's new, new developments, or if not, what you think the future might hold?
Well, I don't want to reveal too much. We keep changing things in order to be interesting. And in terms of new upcoming technology and things that we're creating, one of the things that we just launched and about to happen in about 6 days or so is, it's actually the 26th of March, is the iTrader Expo, which is the first virtual expo for traders.
Excellent.
So that's the B2C side.
This is going to be an online expo.
Online virtual expo. You can log in from home, your office, and interact with brokers live. So that's a whole new thing, for example, in the industry that a lot of companies are not familiar with, which is okay. We always bring new things to the table, and
this is going to be B2C, so
B2C,
expanding into that space as well.
Definitely,
to help reach a wider audience. Great.
We do that, and we also do the Financial Partners Expo, which is for affiliates in London, Amsterdam, and Barcelona. This is the first time that there is an expo for affiliates in the financial industry, which is also a new concept for brokers, which haven't developed their affiliate program yet.
And seeing the data from events like these, from different kind of segments, in related industries, that I would imagine that that can be used by conversion pros to identify the latest trends to help with its marketing efforts. And because could you describe more about conversion pros and what the company's main value proposition is? If I understand, it's a marketing firm.
Yeah, we are marketing. We are specialized in the financial industry. Our team have a very good experience. They came from the Forex company. They come from Binary. We know how to take your website to a whole new level, from the point that we do an auditing and making sure that everything is understood and the flow is correct, and from helping you out to bring leads, traders, so on and so forth. That's our specialty.
Excellent. So it sounds like a lot of that is online related, AdSense, keyword, SEO, the whole package on that side. Or is it also any offline efforts in terms of the marketing for brokers?
That's where, usually we bring exposure in the expos,
right.
But we're very good in the online part
so
as
you
well.
cover the whole spectrum, basically.
The whole spectrum, excellent. From the search engine to media buyings, and basically putting you on the map and get you the exposure you're looking for.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for sharing your opinion. Roy Henn, Chief Projects Officer with Conversion Pros and Chief Producer at iFX Expo International. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, and I would like to also thank Luis Sanchez for inviting me here to this, to the beautiful Geneva.
You're very welcome. I'm Steven Hatzakis, editor with Forex Magnates here on Dukascopy TV. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for upcoming news in the world of finance.